don't know. Gameplay is paused. Well, I'm glad that you muted while you were going potty. We are live now, by the way. Nobody goes to the potty but you. Oh my goodness. So anyways, yeah, no, I thought that I would be able to put the forklift like right in between there and like, you know how sometimes there's like invisible connections or like it would be like glitching out. Do you know what I mean? That's what I was thinking, but apparently not. Apparently it's just that bad. We're already live. Wait, let me switch things. Hold on, let me tell people that we're live. I don't think there's very many people that follow this channel anymore because you've been offline for so long. Who does that? Who works? Actually. So, okay, wait. Let me, I had to go fix something real quick because I just started broadcasting, but I was just thinking about something that I need to fix. So let me pause 1 second and I'll be right back. Am I bringing this forklift or are you buying a second one? Okay. Yeah, I had to change some like moderators real quick. So, yeah. 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 But anyways, no, so we haven't been on here in a long time. And I was sitting there thinking about um hold on, let me get into the stream so that we have a viewer. Look, you have a viewer now. It's me. Um, I did post the stream into my Discord too, so that people would know that I was live doing this. You can hear yourself? What do you mean? Oh, is she watching? Oh. Who said not a co-name? Again? Sorry, Dylan. Oh, man. Sorry. No, it's not funny. But, yeah, he is. He is. He's actually presumed to be dead, and um, they have a guy in jail on other charges, not for his murder, but that they think murdered him. So, it's all kind of sad. Yeah. Yeah, it's all kind of sad. His mom's still doing searches and stuff like that, trying to find where this guy put him. You know what I mean? But whenever you're dealing with, like, literally a vast desert, like, makes it difficult to... Look, it's, like, really crappy that this thing only goes 15 miles an hour and you want to drive it back and forth for supply runs. Can't you just drive it up onto the trailer next time? That's true, but I feel like you could even rent rent one for the time that you do need it down there for like $100 rather than waste all the gas to drive there. Gas is 5 something a gallon, I'll have you know, in some states. I was looking at contracts to do, actually. I have a viewer. Hi, peoples. Yeah, probably. Oh, yeah, maybe I have 2. Maybe there's 2 people watching. Wow, I caught up to you. How slow are you driving? Well, are you... Yeah, I was gonna say, actually, the grass needs cut. Oh. No, you have to use either the blue or the green. Because you have to use the big mower now. Oh my god, this car is about to pass me. This thing is so slow. It's literally passing me. That is so ridiculous. I think you passed it up. That's hilarious. I feel awful right now. Oh, thanks. No, you're fine. It's fine. It's there. Seal, that was my forklift. Now I am driving this orange tractor. This, are you ready for this, Seal? This is my pressure washer. Yeah, I have a viewer. Whoops. Whoops. I have a viewer, you guys. I'm important. This is my pressure washer. We use it to pressure wash equipment. It's not used. Oh my god. No. I don't even know how to use this, honestly. Does it just go up and down? She says, I see the connection now. I figured you would, Seal. I figured you would see the connection. Just wait. Wait until I cut this grass in a minute. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. I was gonna do that. I can't do that. It'll just break. Where are you at with that tractor and the thing that you're supposed to be cutting grass with? Yeah. Oh, I see you sitting in the tractor. Are you gonna get the lawnmower? Here, we'll get out of that tractor. I'll cut the grass and you can start windrowing. Where you like scoop it up into straight lines. Let me get some cut. I know, Stitch. I know. It's hard to know what to do whenever you haven't done anything in so long. Uh-oh. My phone must have went off. Not the grass. It hasn't had enough time to grow. We could do karaoke while my voice is like this. That would be hilarious. Oh, is B Tim in here yet? I want to show you guys my chickens in honor of the fact that every time we have a relaxed stream, there needs to be animals shown. This is a chicken. It made my salad earlier today. Just like this. Just kidding. I'm still watching your channel. I have it up. I'm watching you load pallets right now. I even hit the like button. Will you be my viewer? Hi, Corey Kid. How are you? She can't do what? Oh, that's why she was just sitting still in the parking lot instead of helping. I don't have to. Yeah, I seen that. It did. It says Corey Kid. I wonder if he's a kid or if his last name is Kid. Dun dun dun. So anyways, what happened new in the world since all of this? What do you guys want to discuss? Yeah, you were starting to get some pretty, like, regular content out there, and then you just kind of stopped. Does it count as working 2.5 jobs whenever you, like, don't really go to the one that you're supposed to very often? I'm just saying. Well, I don't know if you know this, but that's kind of how you guys pay your bills. Meh. That's hilarious. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, J Meister. Um, like, invite him to the stream? Oh, was he on the new one? We need to get the new one. B Tim, did you see my chickens? There's what? Back where? I was gonna say, what are you talking about? So that I would stop telling you to sell it all the time? That's hilarious. Is there no method to my brush hogging? Not really, Seal. I usually just kind of drive in circles. I don't often get the permission to cut the grass because I'm very, very crappy at it. But I'll do a straight line just for you now. We are short staffed. Nobody's been tending to our farm in quite some time. I blame COVID. Ever since COVID, we have not been able to find decent employees on this farm. It's been freaking ridiculous. It's been so ridiculous. What's everybody doing tonight? I'm surprised, like, I don't know. I feel like everybody in the world has been live all day today about the Delphi case. I think I told you guys about that earlier. The little girls who got murdered, the teenage girls who got murdered almost 6 years ago now. And they made an arrest finally, and I swear every true crime creator in the world has been live about it all day today. And I just can't, like, jump on the case just because. Do you know what I mean? Because I never really covered it and stuff. And so I've just been kind of laying low between that and being sick anyways. But this is the one stream that B Tim can't panel horn on though, because there's no links to drop. It's not through StreamYard, it's through PlayStation. He's like notorious for being on every panel in the world, everywhere, all day long. Like, we're talking, from the time he gets off work. So, like, you know how, like, right now there's 3 of us in this chat? There is, like, that would be considered a panel, because there's 3 of us. It's more than one of us talking at a time. And so Tim has his own channel called 02 Manic, but then he is like constantly on every other channel in the world. Like, there's this lady called Queen Bee. She goes live for like sometimes 12 hours, and he'll be on there, or he'll be on like Sweet Tea, or, you know, wherever. Like, you know, there's somebody called the Scientific Skeptic. Oh yeah, it's hilarious because, like, oh yeah, you know what though, she gets several hundred people in there, and they just get like 4 or 5 people on the panel, and they just sit and talk about whatever. Like, right now their big topic is the fact there's this kid named Quentin, and there are these true crime, quote unquote true crime creators. They're not really true crime creators. They are um, basically drama channels. They're trash, complete total trash. But they are protesting outside of his house right now because they want the police to arrest the mom, and the mom most likely did it, you know. But the police are currently searching the landfill for him, and it's not like the police aren't doing anything, so it doesn't really make any point to why they're protesting, basically. Like, just because these people are standing out front of their house screaming isn't going to make the police have the evidence that they need to arrest the mom. Does that make sense? And so really, like, they're just getting a whole bunch of clicks and views off of it, and really it's just turning into a huge circus. Um, and it's kind of ridiculous because people are forgetting about the fact that there is, you know, a 20-month-old baby that's missing in the process. They all just want to watch what the drama is and like talk about the drama instead, you know? And it's kind of sad, to be honest, because it's just ridiculousness surrounding this baby's disappearance. But so anyway, so Queen Bee has a channel where she talks about all of the stuff, right? She talks about the people who are standing out there, like, um, talks about the craziness, the lies, the rumors, you know, all of the things. Like, kind of like drama, but not. You know what I mean? Like, um, basically like a reaction channel. She talks about what the channels on what all the other channels are doing basically, and like Tim like lives on her panel. I swear he does like all the research for her. He's supposed to be a court reporter, but he like listens to YouTube all day. So I know dreams. Like, yeah, everybody loves Tim, kind of like everybody loves Raymond. And everybody hates Chris. That's actually true. But yeah, like the whole true crime world right now, it's kind of getting sad because there's not very many true crime creators left that are covering just true crime. Like almost all of them at this point have dipped their colors and are all like true crime slash drama channels. And it's kind of sad because, you know, true crime used to be a thing where, you know, people respected the families and respected the victims and, you know, had respect for the fact that you're talking about dead people or missing people. You know what I mean? Like, and there just is none of that now. Like, honestly, since I would say, you know, late 2020, early 2021, true crime has just become a complete and total drama crap show where everybody just makes it as traumatic as they possibly can on everybody who is surrounding the cases, and it's kind of sad, to be honest. Yep. Who? Well, wait, don't take that. Put the tractor back because you can take the forklift back from the shop. She's just not doing anything. She was supposed to be windrowing. Oh my gosh. No, I don't know though. We were talking about um oh my goodness. Can't even think. Mm, I don't know what I was gonna say. And it's gone. We were talking about how we were going to come out there next weekend, and I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, what do you guys want for dinner? Like honestly. She still needs to teach me how to drive a brush hog. Oh, I'm stuck. I am. I got stuck on this like little slopey area. Mm. I'll be alright. Just gonna lift the front. Good night, Seal. No. There we go. I lifted it. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. I'm good. Got it. I'm stuck. Apparently you can't drive up that part right there. I knew that. She's awful. What do you... Oh, you mean like a camera? To watch you sit still? Give me a second. Fired. Why isn't this working? Okay, wait, it wasn't turned on. It only goes 15 miles per hour. Calm down. No, the forklift only goes 15. What are you driving? Do you not actually have the forklift? Okay. It doesn't go no 25. Does it? Oh my gosh. So what did you guys end up doing while your friends were there since I had to cancel? Oh, that sounds exciting. Yeah. Yeah. Boy, that's exciting. That's crazy. Yeah, because what happened? Were they like stuck, or it was because of the because of trick or treating? Is that what happened? Uh huh. Gotcha. It was like leaning for directions through town. Oh my gosh. You did do very good. I'm very proud of you, Stitch. No, there's 3 people watching mine. 2 people. 2 people now. It keeps going up and down. People are going in and out. Because we're boring. All I'm doing is cutting grass because we don't have good help. Well, right. If I wasn't cutting grass, I would be driving in circles in the field. So, yeah, I used to play Call of Duty. I still play Call of Duty sometimes, but I don't have very many friends that play anymore, so it makes it kind of boring. Oh, Battlefield. Yeah, I've never liked the Battlefields, though. Like, I've always preferred Call of Duty over Battlefield. You know what, though? Whenever I played Call of Duty, I didn't play, like... I didn't like the multiplayer as much. Like, I would play the multiplayer whenever my clan played. But, like, I preferred zombies. Like, I was always a zombie player. You know, I've been playing every zombie since Call of Duty first started and know the maps inside and out, and like this most recent one is the only one that I never really like. I have it, but a lot of the people that I used to play with are just busy now. You know what I mean? And it's really hard to find good people to pair up with once your people are gone. You know what I mean? That like know how to play and know how you operate and stuff like that. Um, and so it's just been one of those things where like there's no point in playing a zombie game with random people because literally what ends up happening is either somebody rage quits whenever they die, or they like do something stupid and get you killed. You know what I mean? So it's like it's one of those types of situations. Um, I just have like zero tolerance for it basically, which I mean just to be honest. But we like I used to play like there was a map called Darice or and like I would play that one and I would play like Mob of the Dead and different things like that and like they have like Easter eggs inside of them, so you like do the Easter egg while you're playing, and you get different perks from doing the Easter eggs and stuff. And I don't know, it was fun. Like, but that's like literally you devote like 12 hours of your life to zombies whenever you play it. You know what I mean? Because like the game just goes on and on and on and on and on. So if you have like a crappy team and you're four hours into the game, it gets kind of frustrating. You know what I mean? But that's one of those things too that like ever since I had kids, like you can't. Could you imagine me playing for 12 hours and Junior coming up and being like, "Bam!" Like, no, 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 you're gonna get mommy eaten alive. Like, it would just never work out. So, no, no, you have to kill hordes of zombies. It's like the end of the world. And the zombies are actually Nazis. So, there's like a whole storyline behind it. So, oh, I'm so glad that you have time to walk inside of the building and explore the scenery. I believe that I did. I actually really believe I said my exact words were, "We don't need her." It's okay. I suppose you replaced McDaniel since he has like a life now and a job too. Actually, it said that he was online. We should have probably tried to invite him as well. Probably. I think he has like the app on his phone. Do you know what I mean? So it like just constantly says that he's on. No, I don't think so. Jakester, if you're watching, hello. Hello, Jakester. If you're watching, we're finally on now. Sorry we've been ignoring you. To be honest, it's been Tristan playing most of the time. Um, like he has the PlayStation on constantly, so. Well, you know what though? Part of it is we've been watching a lot of Funimation because we were watching Dragon Ball back through and Dragon Ball Z. Did you ever get into that show, Wally? No. We I'm done cutting grass now. I hope it's all windrowed. I know. I know. I just said it to be coy. It's the huge thing that says windrow. It's this thing right here. Right next to the lawnmower. Yeah. Yep. I'm pretty sure. I'm pressure washing stuff. Because I'm pressure washing stuff. What, the stuff? You're still doing that? Sale said that we should call our channel True Crime and Tractors. Yeah, she put that in my Discord. I know, because it's not my channel, it's your channel. Oh, I totally just messed that up. It's okay. That's true. What is your forte, though? She says casinos. That's funny. That's where you've really been, isn't it? Had nothing to do with getting a real job. You've just been gambling constantly, and you've had no time for your fans. I think it's like illegal to video in a casino, though, isn't it? Oh. Right. Hashtag doxed. Stitch. Oh. This Baylor thinks that it wants straw. I don't think we have any of that anywhere. What? It's okay. You're doing great. Oh. I forgot about that. Didn't we decide that doing the bales and wrapping, though, was easier? Because that was, like, miserable to try to get that stuff out of there. But we didn't buy the flattener thing, right? Oh. Okay. Alright. Touche. Let me finish this one bale. Tonight? It's like 11 at night. All that time at the casino. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, next weekend. Yeah. Well, you see, I have other friends to hang out with now. Oh, wait. Wait, go over where she already windrowed it. It might be easier to pick it up. Did you turn it on? Did you lower the thing? Okay. I got nothing for you. We back! You got it. Is it full? What are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing? It's full? Does it already have silage in it? Oh. You're gonna have to take it all the way to the thing then. Ugh. Yeah, let her do that. Just switch tractor, Stitch, because yours isn't gonna pull it. The barn. Get out of the orange tractor. I'm like trying to switch to it and you're still in it. I'm gonna, no, yeah, I'm gonna take over windrowing, yes. Sorry. I did! You probably are. What was it? Oh, well, that's because I wasn't sure if we were gonna use it or not. Blue or green? Nah, it wasn't hooked up. It was drove like 15 feet in front of it. Nothing. That had nothing to do with Sleuth. Yeah, that needs dumped at the barn, is what we're saying. They won't let him pick up the new stuff. We're a mess. The barn is the one, like, way far away past Field 22. Down past the shop. Down on the farm. Yes, they did. Oh my. It's a nice little curvy line there that you windrowed. Wait, what are you doing? It's fine. It looks beautiful. I was driving yesterday and Trista was like, "What are you doing? Why are you driving like that?" I'm like, I'm driving normal. Like, that's just how I drive. I'm sorry. I think a big part of it was like I was so lightheaded yesterday because of being sick and stuff that it was just, you know, it was awful. But where? Well, because I was going in a straight line. That wasn't part of my straight line. It's just gonna have to deal with it. I pride myself on my straight lines. How do you get what? Do you need me to highlight it on the map? Mm. Yeah, I don't think so. Because we have so much and that's like a small area. Mm-hmm. Instead of what happened last time. That was awful. That took so long to try to scoop it back up. Yeah, it was pretty crappy. Who? He's scooping up the silage. What is what? Oh, you're at the edge of the map. That's the edge of the map. Don't don't make fun of her because then she'll like be like, I don't want to play with you guys because all you guys do is complain about how I help anyways. It sounds exactly like you. Sorry, I need to go like talk to my new friend. What's that? Huh. Yeah, that's like definitely the edge of the map. That's like $40 worth of silage there, Sam. Oh, Stitch. Meh. You would think. I just realized I didn't cut out an entire section of our grass. Like this one whole side of the field is not cut at all. I'm not really quite sure what happened or why I didn't do it, but nothing down past field one's top side is done. So there's that. Like this, the whole train track side. You might as well just reset it back to the shop there, Wally, and just say goodbye to the $40 worth. No. No, he's scooping stuff in the bucket. And I'm windrowing. I'm sorry, Stitch. Yeah, I see it. I'm looking at your camera. Oh no. How did you... I don't understand. How did it get completely sideways? Like, how do you end up sideways? Oh, I was so mad about that tree earlier. I had it completely on the trailer, and then he like got it stuck on that little hillside. I was like so irritated. Like, no! It was the perfect thing. I sent you that screenshot, right? BC, if you are watching, the answer is no, she was never found. What's for dinner? Spaghetti? It's 11 o'clock at night. Dolly? What's Dolly doing? Yeah, I mean, I'm not doing anything tomorrow. So, and I've already been sleeping all day, so I got plenty of energy. You know what though? You have to stream on a regular basis to get that. Because even now, I'm going to tell you what happens to me. But no. I'm going to tell you even what happens to me is that whenever I get off of my schedule, right? Because I have a certain time that I typically go live at night, and then during the day I have a certain time that I typically go. And whenever I get off my schedule for too many days in a row, people find somebody else to watch. Do you know what I mean? And so, like right now, but so some of them do, but you never maintain what you lost. Like some don't ever come back. Yeah. But so like if you get in the habit of not seeing them post regular, like if that's their typical, then that's fine. But if you have somebody who's like if you're live streams are different. Does that make sense? Because people need to know that oh like so and so goes live at this time on this day, and so like that way they can schedule their life around it so that they can be there, right? But if you're consistently canceling or not there, then they find somebody else to watch, because really what it comes down to is right, because really what it comes down to is, and I've found this out because a lot of times whenever I'm not live in my Discord, people are constantly like, who's live? Who's going to go live so we have something to listen to? Blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? And that's how they end up watching all these drama channels and stuff like that, because they're live all day, like 24/7. That Queen Bee lady I was talking about, she literally will, like, have people run her panel for, like, 2-3 hours while she's getting her kids off the bus and making dinner. And, like, just has somebody else running her show. But she, like, stays live all day. And like I can't do that. You know what I mean? Like, mm-hmm. Hold on, I gotta find out what this idiot's doing. Oh my god! I was freaking looking down at my phone and almost drove off the cliff. Sorry. Anyways, because I had it on cruise control, like literally stopped 2 seconds before the cliff. Everybody's freaking out because. Hold on. I gotta see what they are sick. What is he doing? This idiot. Okay, I wish I could screen share right now so that you guys could see what was going on. This idiot's wearing a mask and they're screaming and hollering. Listen to this. Outside of this kid's house. Like wearing Halloween costumes and standing outside this house. This is like in Savannah, okay? So come out here with us if you want. You hear me? That beats my signal. Could you imagine? It's like 11:30 at night, and they're still out there screaming, wearing Halloween costumes and everything. Yeah, that's going on right now. You have to dump it. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. It's actually better than I thought it was going to be. Yeah. Where'd you put the rest of it? All wet bins. They were like that whenever we came on. No. I was gonna say, they were all jacked up whenever we got on. Actually, there was only two there. Wait, that's a lie, because I wasn't here whenever you guys finished up, so I don't know how you did it. Because I got off before you guys did. That's right. Oh, I lost my only viewer. Oh. That's weird. It dropped down to 0 for a second. I didn't do it. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. So you watch like the van lifers, you said? What? I didn't go onto that side. I just jumped in and threatened to cut a chicken's head off. She meant my camera. Yeah. I knew what she meant. I knew what she meant. The lie detector determined that was a lie. Okay. Here's the thing. What did I do? Oh, I went live. You know what, though? That was a really good live last night. I was glad that I did it. Pretty good. It's always weird, talking about, like, talking about that whole subject, you know, talking about my experiences with that. But at the same time, like, I know if I would have heard somebody, like, talking about it more, I think, maybe it would have helped me to leave earlier than what I did. You know what I mean? Because, like, I watched my mom go through that her whole life with my stepdad. And it was just normal, right? So then whenever it happened with his dad, it was just normal. You know what I mean? Like it was, but it wasn't, type of deal. Um, and I think I was scared to leave for so long because it was like, well, like, how would I make it financially? What would I do? You know what I mean? Like all those things, like that you put yourself in a situation where you think that you need that person to be able to be your own person. Do you know what I mean? And I think that was a lot for me to, like, realize that it was okay to, like, not have to deal with it. You know what I mean? And I think if more people would have, like, been in my life to be positive influences of like success, then I would have been better at leaving, I guess, if that makes sense. But I don't know. Yeah, so Savage was on with me. Like, what it was she does mental health lives locally, and with her mental health lives, like she always gives like all this advice and stuff like that, you know what I mean? And she didn't want to give advice on something though that she's never really been through. And so it was something that she was like looking for people to come up on panel, and the person who was supposed to come on kind of quit last minute, like couldn't do it. So she asked me because she knew. She asked slash I volunteered, you know what I mean? Like she was mentioning it, and I don't know. I was supposed to get stuff ready for that kids sale that I'm going to be doing today, since we didn't come out. Like we were going to go through all of the bins of stuff that we have in the basement and get it all priced and ready to go, because like they have to be priced with like actual labels with barcodes and stuff like that they have like and typed into the computer. Yeah, like I have to type them into the computer and then print them out. You know what I did today? Nothing. You know what? It's nice though, because like they're good for 2 years once you type them into the computer. Like you don't have to redo the labels for 2 years. So, yep. Yeah, I put the prices on everything, and then like they have a half off day the last day, and you can pick to like have your stuff get marked down to half off or to stay full priced, depending on what it is. You know what I mean? But hopefully, even if I only sell like enough to make back the $16 that I had to pay to join the sale, like I'll be happy. Mm. But like what I was telling Harry was that like it's kind of nice too, because with the tag staying good for 2 years, I can just, once everything's priced and stuff, we can just keep storing it with the tags on it, and then like just take it to every sale. You know what I mean? Add to it the new stuff as we go. Yeah. The game is paused. Oh. The game was paused. I just I don't know, like we were giving stuff to like Salvation Army and Goodwill a lot, but then it's like gotten to the point where like they are literally like their prices are ridiculous. Have you been in a Goodwill lately? It's insane. No, but it's like getting expensive though. You know what I mean? And it's like I could literally go to Walmart and pay less for something on clearance than you do at Goodwill, and it's like brand new. You know what I mean? And it's just ridiculous. So now we decided there's this place, there's like a St. Vincent de Paul store kind of close to us, and like their prices, like they're still like 50 cents or $1 for their kids stuff. You know what I mean? So I decided that, yeah, I decided anything that we're donating for now on is going there. Because, like, I feel like if you're going to be getting donations for this stuff, like, it shouldn't be, like, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's right. Yeah, like, seriously, there was a shirt at the Goodwill. They wanted $20 for it. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, it's Goodwill. No, it was like a sports shirt, but it's still like I don't know. I feel like, regardless, like it wasn't a jersey, like it wasn't, you know what I mean, it was just a sports team local to us type shirt, you know what I mean? But still, like, that's insane to me. That's like, I don't know. So I just feel like if there is people in need, like in their shopping, like they shouldn't be paying like ungodly amounts, yeah, for their stuff. Like, that's crazy. So I decided we're just done donating there. We're just gonna go to the store. Like, there's that St. Vincent de Paul, and then my mom was telling me about a church that's like uptown that kind of takes clothing too, and like one day of the month or whatever, they open it up for people to come in and get clothes. So she was saying that we should take stuff there. Yeah, so I figure whatever doesn't sell at this sale that like we're not going to keep for other sales, that we'll just, cuz like there's like some pants and stuff like that that's kind of like, you know, like not really, like I wouldn't really put prices on them. Do you know what I mean? But like not to the point where they're not bad, they're just not cute. that, that sounds horrible, but like, well, they're not dirty. Yeah, they're just not anything special. There's like sweats and stuff. Yeah. So like, I figure I'm just gonna take those. Like, what I can't match up is like outfit sets, and just go and donate them. Stuff like that. Hmm. What? That sounds crazy though. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, that's crazy. I've never heard anything like that. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. No, I believe it. I'm gonna go ahead and shut off the live stream. Thanks everybody who watched. Have a good night, guys. Yeah, we're at 107.